Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're missing me for the first time, my name is Tomi and this channel is all about lifestyle and other interesting stuff that I would like to be sharing with you guys. So I'm saying a very big thank you to those that have liked, that have shared, that have subscribed to my channel. Trust me, it's always gonna be fun from here. So today guys, I'll be talking about I'll be sharing my experience, one of my most recent health experience. It was more or less like it was a bit of a situation, but we scaled through because I'm looking all so fine and basic. Okay, so I'd like to be talking about my wisdom tooth pain. It didn't occur to me that as such because it started in a very very funny way. And this was it. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to share. All right, so my younger sister came to visit, and she came to my place, and we actually stayed together for a while. So it was a night before she was going to be going back to Lagos, because I'm in Ilorin currently. So she was going to be going back to Lagos, and she got a few skincare stuff, and like the creams, the lotions and everything. And she got a particular spray. Yeah, was it a spray? A body mist, yeah. She bought a particular body mist that I actually saw. I had mine, but I actually liked that body mist because of the way it was smelling. So I was like, okay, in her most generous state, let's share the body mist. So I actually got a container of one of my body mist that was actually finished, or was almost finished. So I got a container and I took our body mist. So I was trying to open, how these perfumes tightening this thing looks like now. So I was trying to open it. I was trying to use my teeth to open it, but I couldn't. I tried my best. In fact, I tried. Still trying to get the lid of the container of my body mist, but unfortunately for me, I failed. So I couldn't get the mist from her, and she left the next day without me getting the mist. Then few days after, I started feeling this pain in my tooth. They call it the molar, yeah. So I started feeling this pain, and right way back, I've always been thinking that my set of teeth were complete. Like I had the 32 standard set of teeth and everything. Unknowing to me, okay, don't let me go to that part. Let me keep telling my story. So I was feeling this particular pain at the my left side. Was it my left? Okay, it was my left. Yeah, it was my left side. So I was feeling the pain on my left side, and I was like, I don't take junks. I'm not the type to take junks, and also I'm not supposed to be having this teeth infection or something like that. Then it now occurred to me that okay, I was actually struggling with a particular container and everything. Unknowing to me, I was still deceiving myself. So when people ask me, what's wrong with you? Although the pain started as mild, but then as time went on, it started increasing. The pain started increasing and getting unbearable for me. And I was still deceiving myself, like, okay, it's still the bottle I was struggling to open and all. Then days went by. I started noticing that my cheeks were getting swollen. I was like, it passed this bottle where I tried to use my teeth open. But then it went on and on like that. And so my gum was swollen. The pain was unbearable. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The pain was unbearable. At that point, okay, I felt like okay, I needed the medical attention. But then few people that I had been relating with, they were telling me, it's possibly, I don't know what, if you know what Yorubas call akokoro. It's possibly akokoro that is caused by eating junks, and I'm trying to explain to people, I don't take junks, I don't do this, I don't do that. So until one day, someone actually took up someone the courage to reach out to me and told me to open my mouth and check what exactly is going on, because it went on and on. I didn't use anything because I was scared of using just anything anybody recommended to me. So I was scared of using it, and I did not. When people tell me go buy this, go buy that, and all, I wouldn't buy it. I'll just tell them okay, because I just knew that everybody would definitely have something to say. So somebody actually told me to open my mouth and check. So when he checked, he actually saw the swollen part, and it was like, it looks like a tooth is growing. And it was like, I was still even arguing that no, with my pain state, I was arguing, no, my teeth is complete, and I don't regret it at this stage. Clinical. Oh, my people, lo and behold, I got it checked by the dentist the next day. My dentist experience was on another level, was on another frustrating level. So yeah, guys, this was my journey to the dentist and all like that. So this morning I was feeling all okay. Yeah, before then I think I took a few pain relief. Okay, whenever I take the pain relief, the pain will subside for like 3 hours. Then after 3 hours, it's like there's always a time counting with that drug I take. When after the 3 hours like this, the pain starts up again, and the pain had to do it. The pain was giving me sore throats. My ear, it almost started affecting my ear. This part of my nose was just. That was the point when I knew that okay, there was a connection between the ear, the nose, and the throat. In fact, the two had something to do with it. Like, it was just so unbearable. I started having headache, like constant headache. I was having constant headache. My head kept banging. Then I'll take antibiotics. I took antibiotics too. But all of those things just made the pain subside for a few hours, and it would come back again. So yeah, my visit to the hospital, and this morning I was feeling so elated. I don't know why I was happy to go see the doctor, because so many people, I heard stories from people. They were telling me at the end of the day, if it's a teeth that is actually growing, you get to remove it. The only thing that people do is to remove it. And I'm like, and they always share their story of their experience whenever they removed. I did my research and everything. I saw that it was a painful thing, especially the fact that they have to, put that anesthesia thing. And, I don't even want anybody injecting my gum. I don't want it. I hate pain. So I heard a lot of stories that actually scared me. And I was like, can I do this? Can I not? But then I had no other option than to go see a doctor. So right before leaving the house, I danced. I don't know, I was just feeling happy. I danced, I did a lot of videos, and then I left eventually. And I went to, I don't know so many health centers in this state. So I went to one that was like a major one around where I stay. And when I got there, I think I've actually gone there before. They told me that I have to get a card. After all those their stories, I had to get another card. I paid. I made payments, only for them to tell me that the dentist is not around. Not even like the dentist is not around. I was actually they told me to follow a particular nurse. Then we should start walking up and down looking for the dentist. And I told you I had already used my pain relief before leaving the house. I used my pain relief and it was already wearing out. I was already beginning to lose it, because whenever the pain starts, I'm not always getting myself. Then these people were telling me to. At a point, they were not shouting the doctor's name like they don't know he was not around. Eventually, I had to leave that place because it was so frustrating and my pain had already started. So I went out of that place. I called, and my dad actually told me that okay, he had made a few calls to a few friends, and they told him that there is a particular dentist along a particular area that I should go to. So I went there. In fact, you would know that okay, these people actually know what they are doing. So I feel like most times, if you have any health issue or something like that, I feel like it's better to go to a specialist than to go to these hospitals, because I don't know if it happens in all hospitals, but this hospital was out of it for me, and in my life I'm never going to go back there. God forbid that I would even have any health issue that will make me visit any hospital anytime soon or anything. So I was on my way to the hospital, to the dentist, and I got there. The nurses, they attended to me well. I made every necessary payment I had to make, and they made me enter a particular room. In fact, seeing the room alone made me know that okay, these ones, they know what they are here for, they know what they are doing. Because you know that okay, I was seeing the equipment, even though I don't know what they meant, I don't know what they were used for. In fact, I was even asking, because they made me lie down on a particular chair. Would I call it a chair? But it looks like all these surgery beds and everything, but it's more or less like a resting chair. So they made me lie down, and when the nurse was asking me to lie down, I said, ma, do you want to remove my teeth? Because I feel like any discussion I want to have, they actually told me that okay, they just want to get my teeth checked and everything. So lo and behold, the dentist came and he asked a few questions. He asked where the pain was. He asked every other thing that was related to the pain, and I answered him and was like, okay, I'm gonna be injected, and they will prescribe a few drugs to me. I'm going to be showing you the drugs in the video. So they're going to prescribe a few drugs to me, and before I get the injection, at that point I'll drink Coke. I have to drink Coke because they asked when I had eaten. I told him I ate in the morning, and he said okay that I should take Coke, that I have to take Coke before taking the injection, of which I did, and everything went on and on and on. I took my injections, my drugs got prescribed. So he asked me to constantly take the drugs for 3 days. I think I went on a Friday. No. I went on a Wednesday, and it was like I should take the drugs, and whatever happens till Saturday, if I don't feel the pain again, then that means I'm fine and all. But if I'm still feeling the pain, then it means they will have to do what they call extraction. So I was like, okay, hopefully. I went to get my Coke. I bought my Coke. I got injected, and like few minutes, about 30 minutes after, the pain went. Like at this point, the pain subsided totally. I was feeling so relieved. Well, it was a good thing. Then I headed back home, took my drugs. I was able to eat. I forgot to tell you, eating was a total, oh my god, sad experience. Me that I love to eat, like I may not take junks, but when it comes to food, like proper foods, I love to eat. I could not eat. If I want to eat, I'll not put my spoon. This was what was paining me. This was what was swollen. I'll not put my spoon. I'll not be eating small. And I'm a very fast eater. I'll just be taking my food in small quantity, be putting it, be using this part of my teeth to eat. It was so painful. It was so painful. It now goes to the point because my brother has had a similar experience. I was not asking him that how did he manage to sleep and everything. He was like, if I want to sleep, I should open my mouth. If I open my mouth, I'll be fine. I actually tried it all. Almost so many embarrassing experiences that I cannot even share at all. Well, I thank God after I took the drugs consistently like that, the pain went, and eventually I never got to remove my tattoo. So guys, I did not remove it. So forget if anybody is telling you, your teeth is bad, you have to remove it. I feel like if you can endure, just take the drugs. Visit a dentist, endure the pain, use your drugs. I hate drugs, but for this, I had to take those drugs. I had no choice. I just had to take the drugs because I cannot allow anybody to shook anything inside my mouth. No. That's not gonna happen. So I went ahead, and I'm fine now. I can smile. I can open my mouth. Then I could not open my mouth. I could not open my mouth. But everything is now fine. And so, for those that may be having or experiencing similar experiences like that, I'll just advise that you take your meds. You visit a dentist. Please go to a very good specialist hospital. You go to a dentist. use whatever you are they prescribe. Don't always push the fact that they have to extract. Don't push extraction. Your teeth can be complete and you'll be fine. So let them. They actually said, okay, use your drugs and you're gonna. But if the pain persists, you can now. They will suggest extraction. You're not the one to tell them you want extraction. If the pain persists, tell them, tell your doctor, and they're gonna see everything. Do everything right. According to the doctor's explanation, the doctor said a tooth was trying to grow at the last part. My molar was trying to grow, and so it was not finding space because there was like no space there. So it was trying to emerge from the gum. Hence, it started tearing the gum, like the gum had to tear. You know, when a plant is trying to emerge from the soil, and you know the way the soil opens, that's what the tooth was trying to do there, and it was trying to like push the other tooth. So I felt that I was having this kind of tightening around the other tooths that were on that row, on that line, and that was part of the things that made it painful. And within days after I did everything I was told to do, my swollen mouth went down. Although I still see myself like I still have the swollen mouth, but it's all gone. So thank you guys. Thanks to everyone. Thank you for waiting up to this point. Thank you for listening up to this point. I'm so happy to share my experience, and I hope it helps somebody. Please don't rush. Don't be too quick to take everything anybody prescribes to you. Just do what you need to do. You're not the first person to experience it. Other people have experienced it, and this is me sharing my own story. So I hope it helps. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. If there's anything you would want me to upload, if there's anything you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment section. I love you guys. See you soonest.